So I am back with another fun tutorial for you guys. This one was suggested by a follower on Instagram. It's a looping video where we have the subject here walking through the room over and over in different outfits. And then they looped it so that it goes on over and over and over again on Instagram. In today's episode, we're gonna try to recreate this fun effect here in a slightly different way. I'll break down how to shoot and edit this for you guys as well. And make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button so that whenever I post a new tutorial like this one, you guys will be notified.
Back on deck on my fly, really on my, pay some respect to my mindset. Head blowing smoke, catch a contact. Really mad they can't stop us. Back on the scene, young conscious. Always been me, I'm popping. I ain't really here for the gossip, nah.
Before we go any further, I want to thank Storyblocks for sponsoring this video. Again, Storyblocks has been my go-to when it comes to adding assets to make my edits come to life. Being able to try out as many assets as I want with their really affordable unlimited all access plan, it helps out a ton during the creative process. And having thousands and thousands of overlays in their royalty-free library to choose from, it honestly makes my life a lot easier. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description down below, so make sure to check them out if you want to take your edit to another level. So to quickly go over the video, it seems like they just had the subject walk in on several different takes and then stitched it all together in post using a masking tool. Let's try it out and see if we can recreate it. So you'll need a tripod to shoot this effect. And I'm also going to use the opening on my office right here. So whatever camera you're using, we're going to need to set the settings manually. So we need to manually set your ISO and aperture as well. Also, if you don't already have it set, we're going to need your white balance set up manually as well. We just want to make sure that everything stays consistent throughout the whole video. So I'm going to be doing 4 different scenes in 4 different outfits. I'm also going to be shooting this vertically since I want to use it for my Instagram page. The steps are all the same regardless whether you want to shoot it vertically or horizontally. So once you have your camera set up on a tripod, walk in and shoot your first scene. Now with your other following scenes, just keep doing the exact same thing and doing the exact same path as well. Make sure that you don't change anything in the background or move anything in the scene that will change the consistency of the video. You can keep the camera running consistently, or you can use a remote control to turn it off between every scene. That's totally up to you. Just make sure that you don't move the camera at all. So now that you have everything shot, we're going to take this to post and put it all together. Since I want to create this for Instagram, I'm going to make a new vertical project at 1080 by 1920. You're going to place a custom generator on the project timeline so that will be easier to place the clips on top without it moving. Then place the first scene you shot on top of it. If you film this vertically, you'll need to change the rotation to -90. You'll also need to increase the scale size until it fills up the whole frame. For this one, it'll be about 180%. So right when my body passes the opening of the door, I'm going to cut the clip off with the blade tool by pressing B on the keyboard, and then I'll look for the part where I am completely out of the frame and end the clip there. Look for the draw mask tool and place it on the smaller clip. Then place the points around the opening of the door. And once you're done that, click on invert. Highlight both clips, right click and create a compound clip. Now place the second scene that you shot beneath it towards the end of the first one. Then also change the rotation and scale the same size that you did the first one. So -90 rotation and 180% scale. And now you're going to repeat the exact same thing. So you're going to wait till your subject's body is just past the opening of the door. You're going to cut it there with the blade tool, shorten the clip up until the subject has left the frame, and then add the draw mask tool and place the points around the opening of the door. And since I have 2 more clips left, I will do the exact same steps again. You can do this as many times as you want. All you have to do is just keep following the steps over and over. Also, you can tell some lighting changes above on the ceiling a little bit, which we can easily fix. I'm going to place the shot of the scene by itself without me in it above all the other scenes. Then I'm going to drag the draw mask tool on top of it. I will set the points so that everything above the door and the ceiling is masked off. This should keep the above portion of the clip more consistent. I also want to make sure that it stands out a little bit and hide some of the imperfections. So I'll be using this flashing light flare from Storyblocks, which I'm going to tone down a little bit so it's not too overpowering. And you are done.
Back on deck on my fly back. Really on my pay some respect to my mindset. Head blowing smoke, catch a contact. Really mad they can't stop us. Back on the scene, young conscious. Always been me, I'm popping.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to show Storyblocks some love and check out their massive library of assets, which could help spice up your next video. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Make our eyes